It don't matter. That's fine. Well, hello, everyone. Is anyone here yet? Is anyone in here yet? Yeah. Hey, Mike. How you doing? Hey, Belinda. How you doing? Glad y'all could make it. Oh, too bad. Dealing with these squatters next door. They're a real pain in the butt, but other than that, pretty good. Good morning, Carol. Or good evening here, I should say. Yeah. Belinda saw you. She said, hey.
All right.
Albert said, hey, in case you didn't hear that.
I'm fixing your coffee.
Yeah, I made myself some coffee, but it was too late. Okay, Carol. Let's see. Are you in Australia or? Carol says hi.
I say hi.
Albert said hi. Yeah, cream and sugar, please. Oh,
Yeah.
Scotland. Okay.
Scotland. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That is cool.
Wow.
And it's morning there already. That's wild.
I'd love to be there.
No, that's right. It's early morning, isn't it, Carol? Probably about like 1, 2 in the morning.
It'll be ready in a few minutes.
1. Okay.
1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, thanks for staying up and joining us. And Belinda, I'm hooked on that flavored coffee creamer myself. I love that stuff. Hi, Jigsaw. I'm just kind of hanging out here waiting for some people to show up. Hi, Jill. How you doing? Oh, okay, Carol. Yeah, French vanilla. I drink a lot of that. I'm diabetic, so I have to drink the sugar free, and it only comes in like 2 flavors, or at least around here. Thanks, Belinda. Well, thank you, Jill. Hi, no one, Heather. I'm sorry.
Yellow one and a pink one.
Oh, okay.
And a yellow one.
Here's some of the flowers we have outside. Hibiscus.
One.
There's a yellow. And there's a red. And the blooms are huge.
Yeah, I'm just laying there.
Anyway, oh, in my thumbnail, I held up a gargoyle. And I've collected these for years. And despite what people might think, they're not evil. They were made, and in fact, they're all over the Notre Dame in Paris. Yeah, they're put up there to scare away evil. So I like to keep some around. Need to tack some on that fence facing that neighbor of ours.
Wow.
But let's see here. Oh, I do too. Excuse me, I do too, Jill. I think they're so cool. And I have a whole bunch of them. Haven't been able to afford any recently, but in the past years, welcome back, Carol. In past years, I've accumulated a number of them. I used to make them myself out of paper mache, but I used a flour paste mixture, and after a while, it got buggy and started to eat them up, and they ate them to practically nothing. I was so bummed out because they were huge. They were about 3 feet tall each, and I put weeks and weeks and weeks into making them. The movie Gargoyles. Are you talking about that one from the 70s, Jill?
That was
That was really a classic. Although it's kind of cheesy looking at it now, but that was before all the good effects came about. But yeah, well, I was little when that came out, and it gave me nightmares.
scared the bejesus out of me too.
With Bernie Casey. I don't recall who played in it. Well, I don't know her name, but the old lady that ran that motel, the orange-haired one, she used to play in that old series, Dark Shadows. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Oh, okay, the head gargoyle. Okay.
That was
Well, since we have a good number of people here, let's see. Belinda, would you mind doing me a big favor? If you could. Kind of help me keep track, if possible, of who wants a reading, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, Carol, you'll be first. I'll be doing runes first. Let me see. Let me write down a few here.
Jill, you need a big piece of paper.
I can do this on here. It's fine. Carol, Jill. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let me turn my camera down. Bear with me here, folks. Oh, thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, Albert's going to bed.
I gotta get up
He's got to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Okay, Belinda. Well, I can keep track of them so far. It's when we get a lot more people in here that it really starts getting crazy. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera down so y'all can see what's going on. Everyone's saying good night.
Good night.
Albert says good night.
Good night.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Pooh.
Might take me a minute, so bear with me.
Cooper. Coming to bed. You coming to bed, little boy?
Oh,
You need help? Okay.
yeah, that's really good. I still haven't gotten that new camera of mine figured out. One of these days, hopefully I will. I've had people trying to help me on it, and it's just no one can get it figured out how to work with YouTube. And it's supposed to. I bought it because it was supposed to be usable with YouTube. Carol says snore tight. Okay, Carol. Now, what's your question? I'm doing runes right now. I'm doing rune readings. Oh, how about my coffee? Okay, is your pal Mary happy and settled in heaven now? Okay. Let me get my bag. Hi, Esmeralda. How you doing? Okay. Let me see. First up, we have um let me see. Oh, Dag. Okay. It means change, major change. What am I doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. I needs me coffee to get me going or to keep me going. Okay. Oh, okay, Carol. I remember that. Okay. Is Mary happy and settled in heaven now? I was definitely feeling it with these two. Okay, Ash. Interference. Success. Huh. Let me look at that one. Unrevealed secrets. Okay. Well, Carol, it looks to me like she's trying still. There's just something, and there's a change going on right now. So maybe she's on her way. But there's just something still kind of holding her back. Maybe it's the violent death or so she has to, um, overcome. And I don't like that because a lot of times spirits have a hard time passing on after a violent death. But it looks like she's on her way, and there's still a little bit of something holding her back. She's not quite there yet, but uh, there is a change coming about. All right, Carol? Okay, thanks, Belinda. I'm sorry to hear that, Carol. Let's pray she makes it. Mary makes it to heaven. Maybe that'll help speed it up a little bit. Well, I'm doing pretty good today, Esmeralda. Hi, Leslie. Lizzie, how you doing? I'm having trouble talking today. You're welcome, Carol. Yeah, I wish she would, hurry up and get there, but I don't know. She's, I guess, trying to work something out. Oh, well, I'm good, Lizzie. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that. Sorry about the phone. Okay. Um. Now, who? Let's see. Who was next? Jill. Jill was next. What's your question, Jill? Oh, he was abusive to the kids. Maybe, or maybe she's wanting to make sure she's safe. Did he go to jail for it, Carol? Yeah, definitely, Belinda. That's what I'm thinking too. Is your rental property really haunted? Jill wants to know if her rental property is haunted. I'll see what I can get for that. Oh, Carol, they're out to get him, huh? Okay, Esmeralda. Well, maybe she's just afraid that he might get out and try to get the kids or something, Carol. But I'm sorry, Jill, back to you. Is your rental unit property haunted? Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Light. Disruptive forces. Huh. Okay, it looks like this one wants to be read. Listless. It looks like, okay. Have you done any cleansing of the place, Jill? Thank you for posting that, Lizzie. Because it looks like there's something there negative that is inhabiting the place. Oh, okay. Well, Jill, I'd suggest trying to do a cleansing on it. And it looks like it will be successful if you do. I didn't get this one at all, but no, I don't think it has to do with it. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some success in getting rid of them. If I'd say try cleansing. That would be your best bet. But there's something definitely there right now. Some disruptive force of some sort. Okay. Let me see. Esmeralda is next, I believe. Okay, Jill. You're welcome. Okay, Esmeralda, what is your question? Okay. Oh, are you pregnant? Huh. Let me see. An ambulance just went down the road. Oh, an ambulance went down our road. Okay. What comes up is missed opportunity, which doesn't sound good yet. Let me see what else I can get. Okay. Missed opportunity. Oh. And then let me see. Okay, this is a little confusing to me because the first one that came up was missed opportunity, but this one's for fertility and it's a positive, and this one is positive too. So let me look at these just out of curiosity, see if they provide any more information. I didn't get any pull on them. Hmm. Well, huh. Endings and new beginnings. If this one might apply, I'm not sure. This one doesn't at all. So it looks pretty positive that you are, Esmeralda. This one just has me a little concerned, especially coming up first. The missed opportunity one. I don't quite get that. Okay. So sorry I couldn't give you an exact answer. It looked more positive than negative, but that little bit of negativity in there kind of makes me wonder a little bit. But good luck to you, Esmeralda. I hope you are. Okay, let's see. Cindy's next, Belinda? Yes, if you are, definitely. Congrats, Esmeralda, if you are pregnant. Was Cindy next, Belinda? Well, good night, Carol. Thanks for stopping in. You're welcome, Esmeralda. Who is destroying your mom's property? Huh. Who is destroying your mom's property? Boy, I'm not sure if I can give an answer to something like that. Let me do a reading and see if it says. That might be a better one for the tarot cards. Hi, Karen. I'm not doing too bad, Karen. How about yourself? Hi, paranormal tarantulas. Well, thanks for joining us. Good night, Carol. You're welcome, Carol, of course. Not sure how to word that question. See, I'm not sure how to answer it. Hey, Albert. People down there. We blocked off a passageway that people were taking through the yard, and now the idiots are trying to find another way down through. Oh, they just walked down over the hill on the other side. I'm sorry, folks. All these distractions on the other side of the house.
There's no stairs over there.
I know. They walked down over the hill somehow.
Probably snakes over there.
I hope so.
They can't go through that path because
Watch her. No, she was looking.
let her look.
Yeah, I can't really give a name. I can describe the person, but I don't know. Down there having a fit. Okay. Well, let me try this, Cindy, with the runes. Boy, no, I don't really think I can give you anything exactly, honestly. I'm gonna do the tarot cards next. Okay, Cindy. So if you can just hold off, I'll try that reading with the tarot cards. I can't give you a name there either, but I can describe the person. Possibly. Hopefully. Did anyone else want a rune reading while I'm at it? Oh, that's right, Karen. No respect at all.
That pissed them off. They went stomping back up the road.
Oh, that's funny. See, they were walking down the deck on this other house that we had bought, and cutting through the yard and everything, and just making it a regular path up through the yard. And Albert put up barbed wire and stuff and took out a step and everything else down through there. So it's like a booby trap now. If they dare crossing down through there, they're really going to get it.
Well, if they didn't break into houses, it would be different. But they keep breaking into the houses, kicking in doors, and it's not theirs.
They're thieves and vandals and everything else.
They have no business over there.
Anyway, people, I'm sorry. Got a little sidetracked there. But Albert wanted me to tell him if I saw anything. I have the monitor up here watching what's going on outside.
Yeah, we had to pay $400 in cameras to.
Yeah, it is bad when you have to have monitors up to watch your property 24/7. Anyway,
Sorry, people.
yeah, Karen, I'd like to show you, but he's getting ready to go to bed right now.
What's he want to see?
She went to see Hooper,
Oh,
but
it's hard.
yeah. Well, you want to try? You just have to stick him down there.
Wait a minute.
That's Hooper.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, the camera's not quite focused for that. There he is upside down. That's Hoop. He does not like being upside down. If I had known you went to see him, I would have done it before. Yeah, that's he's a Yorkie. Okay, did anyone else have any questions for the runes before I go on with the tarot cards? And I'll do Cindy's question there in the tarot cards.
Once we try to come up through there, they went down the road. They figured they can't get through there. They'll try to come up through. If it's dark, they'll get it.
Let me see. Hi, Tammy. Glad you could join us. Well, if there's no one else for a rune reading, I'll go on to the tarot cards then.
Tammy Burns.
Although, let me take a brief break, as if I haven't been talking here. Good evening, Sherry. Glad you could join us. Let's see, it looks like I'm kind of short on mods today. Let me look.
Yeah, Belinda does a good job. Lizzie does.
Yeah, oh, they do. I don't want to work them to death, though. Always safe to have a couple extras on hand. I haven't picked too many mods to do the channel recently. Oh well.
Man, that's kind of distracting. I'm sorry, people.
Having some slight technical difficulties here. Please stand by.
Wow.
There we go.
November.
Oh, hi, November Snow. Glad you could join us.
She born in November?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
what happened?
Shoot. I don't know. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. My screen just shot up really huge. I'm not sure what's going on here.
What's it doing?
It's resizing.
Well, that's weird. You can't see nothing.
I'm working on it.
that's just crazy. Huh. Did it do that on its own?
No, when I'm scrolling up and down, it's doing it. Ooh. Let me try that.
Some weird stuff going on here.
My computer's possessed.
Man.
Wow, the phone's crazy today.
Yeah, they tried to go down through there, and I think they seen all that barbed wire stuff, and they
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, they'll probably try to come back up the other way, maybe when they start to come up the hill. Yeah, they tried to go down the other side.
I can't see my chat yet.
You can tell they were upset about it.
Here we go. It's starting to come in.
Right. Oh, it's on my. It's on my property.
Oh, Angie's live too.
Right.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to their property.
Wow.
Yeah. No trespassing.
Tonight was a bad night, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to get the chat back. Well, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw someone else had gone live too. A little early for them. But anyway, on to Cindy. Was wondering who was destroying her mom's property. Was that the right question, Cindy? Oops. Oh, Mama Rock is too? Wow. What is... Oops. Sorry, Hoop. I rolled my chair over his tail. You okay? Boy, what a crazy day it's turning out to be.
It's misty. Again.
Yeah, thanks, Tammy. Okay. Rolled on him. Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, it's possibly a dark-haired younger person, black-haired most likely, or real dark. I see some intuition going on here, but it looks like you have you're thinking of, or your mom's thinking of the wrong person, maybe. It might turn out to be someone she's not expecting or whatever. But yeah, unhappiness I see in the past. And right now you're kind of wondering who is doing it. So I'm not sure if this tells you enough to figure out who it is or not. Might be someone you're completely unaware of. Um, that's about all I can tell you from here. From what these say. Uh, Sorry, Cindy. I wish I could tell you more. I'll I'll be doing some oracle cards readings after this, but I'm not sure. Uh, I doubt if they could really tell you much in those lines either.
What was she wanting to know?
You're welcome, Cindy. Okay, anyone else want a card reading? Uh, I'm doing tarot cards. Sherry. Okay. What's your question, Sherry? I must be running a little behind in the messages. Okay, will your boyfriend get a raise soon? Oh, that's not Sherry. I'm sorry. Sherry next, and then Tammy, I'll do you right after Sherry. Hi, Rita. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Will you be able to get back to the workplace soon? Okay. Oh, your health has held you up. I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. Okay, well, I'm not getting a card for work necessarily. Huh. It looks like there may be someone trying to give you advice, maybe, or help you in some way. Uh, I'll cover this card real quick. I believe this was referring to your possibly your illness or your problems. Um, but it looks like yes, I would say so. Sometime here in the near future, it looks like things are going to turn around and you're going to start heading in the direction you want to go in. And I would take that to mean that, yes, you will be going back to work soon, or sometime in the near future. Let's put it that way. Can't say how soon, but in the near future. So if anybody's trying to help you out, possibly a woman, may or may not be, but someone's trying to help you out, and I'd let them give you advice. I'm not sure in what way she could be helping. Normally, it's kind of an advice into an intuition type thing. Okay, Tammy's next. Okay, and Tammy wanted to know about her boyfriend's raise. Will your boyfriend be getting a raise soon? I believe that was the question. Yes, Sherry, definitely prayers going up for you. Ah, Tuesday. Well, follow what she says, I would say. And I don't know. It sounds like she might know what she's talking about, or from what the cards are saying. If not her, then maybe somebody else. Hold on a second here. I need to get a drink of coffee. Well, okay, I see a heavy burden on you that's looks like it's going to be lightening up. I see money in there and contentment at home. You're going to have what you want, and there's victory or news of a victory, or Something won, something gained. I would say it looks like he will be getting that raise. Wish this had some more money signs in it. It just has this one, but I would say that would be a positive that he will be getting a raise soon. All right, Tammy. Oh, I did, Tammy. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to take a brief. There I go. Can't talk again. I'm going to take a brief little break here. Excuse me. And while I take a break, why don't you all check out each other's pages and YouTube sites? See if there's any you might want to join, subscribe to. Subscribe to other people, help each other out. That's what I say. It happens soon. Okay, if you do subscribe to someone, say "got you" or something like that to them. Don't use the subscribe word because that can get you highlighted. Okay, Esmeralda's next. But prayers for you and your boyfriend. I hope he does get it soon. It's looking positive. And I have to tell y'all too, sorry, but what you're viewing when I do these cards is the reverse of what I'm seeing when I read them. So if you're familiar with tarot cards, they're in a completely different position. Uh, will your brother's killers or killers get locked up? Was not sure if it was someone else, but the one person we know about, his case won't be until July. Hey Liam, how you doing? Glad you could join us. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we get here, Esmeralda. Huh. Esmeralda? Hmm. I see unhappiness, but happiness too at the same time in your household. And I think it might be this because something was gained because I think because the guy was caught and locked up. But it looks like in the future they're going to find out that it might be more than just the one person, might be two. This doesn't necessarily mean lovers, so to speak. It means a partnership, someone in cahoots together. Doesn't say about jail. Um, but it does kind of indicate that there was someone else involved somehow in it. So it looks like they did catch one of them, but I don't know if here in the future they're going to find out if there was another one too or what. Um, Sorry, I really couldn't give you anything more on that about the jail. Uh, his case won't be until July. Maybe that's too far ahead for the cards to be able to tell. I'm not sure. But they seem to want to indicate that there was someone else probably involved in it. And I'm so sorry to hear about it, Esmeralda. That's a terrible thing. Okay. Now, I haven't been seeing. Is there anyone else that wants a reading? Did I miss anybody? Okay, Liam, you want one? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, it showed mixed emotions, like unhappiness, but at the same time a certain happiness too, which I kind of assume would be um, the fact that they did find and catch the person that did it, and he is in jail. Oh, you're very welcome, Esmeralda. Liam, what question? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I'm not sure if I can say how quickly something will pass. But let me see what I can find out. Oh. Boy. This seems to match what you've been describing, Liam. You've got an emotional news here. A losing fight that's causing heartache. But soon things will turn around, and it looks like you all will be moving on. So I would say it looks like it's going to happen probably quick and sooner than you might expect. I'm kind of guessing at that, but that's kind of how I see it looking out to be. I'm so sorry, Liam. Uh, Prayers for your friend and his family and friends, and you, of course. Oh, that's sad. He's in hospice. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's going to be too much longer, probably. Um, and it looks like it will be. A lot of stuff's going to happen all at the same time. It looks like. But I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, hi Sherry, how you doing? I almost didn't see you come in. Let's see, Sherry, did you want a reading? Or Belinda, did I miss anybody? Yes, prayers for Liam and his family. Oh, that's sad. People get so ugly oftentimes when someone passes away. It brings out the worst in people. It's awful. Family fighting. Yeah, I hear about that too often. In fact, more times out of not, it seems like someone's going to be acting up and all that. It's terrible. So, Sherry Knotts, did you want a reading? Or is there anyone else that would like a reading before I go on to oracle cards? No one else? Or did my chat stop? Okay. There it goes. Hi Kathy. How you doing? Oh boy, my chat had stopped. Oh, that's okay, Sherry. That's true, Liam. God don't like ugly. Cassie, I'm doing a 4-card spread right now. But I think Sherry said she wants a card reading. So, Sherry, what was your okay, there you are. Is my health getting better? Okay, is Sherry's health getting better? Okay. Sorry, I haven't been doing this on screen for y'all to see. Been doing it off to the side. Sherry, I am seeing some sort of victory, some sort of success. I'm not sure how much it is because I see things moving along cautiously. Maybe it's going to be improving, but the doctors are still kind of uncertain about it. Um, and in the end, well, here in the near future, it looks like you're going to be not quite sure what to do yet. Um, boy, see, I'm not quite sure what kind of question, uh, what kind of health issues you're having. But you might have told me before, and I'm so forgetful about stuff. But it looks like there will be an improvement of sorts, but it's kind of like proceeding with caution. And you're going to be left kind of not sure where to go next, what to do. Um, boy, I'd suggest, think about it carefully. Um, don't take any chances, with your health or anything. Don't rush it too much. If you do start to get better, take it easy and give it time to fully recuperate first. Uh, that would be my guess as to what they're saying. Oh, am I Sherry? It This is the only card though that indicates to me that there is going to be some improvement. It might be a complete improvement or just some. I'm not sure how much, but a lot of caution behind it and unsure, which there probably should be some caution taken and everything. Okay. Let me see. Was there someone else, I believe, who had a question? Huh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one, Tammy. Well, I'm sure they will. You're welcome, Sherry. Okay. Um, well, let me see. Belinda, who was next? I'm. Oh, yeah, that would be nice, Tammy. Um, I'll do that here in a bit. Let me make sure I'm getting them in order. Okay. Let's see. Well, let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and do Kathy's first, Tammy. Since this is about me, I'll go ahead and get Kathy first, and then I'll do that question. Uh, let's see, Kathy, outdoors and nature. Kathy wants to know whatever her guides need to tell me. Okay. Okay, there's something you've been juggling with, basically. Some sort of situation that you've not been sure which way to go. And you've sat in the past and did a lot of thinking on it, a lot of wondering about it, and it would seem here to be something possibly a love interest, partner, spouse. Um, could also be a friend. Uh, um, somebody that you have some sort of one-on-one relationship with of some sort. Could be business, could be love, could be just family. And it seems what they're saying is just try to have patience, maintain patience. Um, I guess don't rush into things too quickly. you might know what you want to do or where to go or what to do about it, but they're saying kind of like saying not so fast. Wait, take your time. A love interest. Okay. I think they're saying don't rush into it. Be patient. Or maybe be patient with them too. If they're not quite what you think they should be or was expecting them to be, have some patience. Um, but patience seems to be the big word here. Okay. Now, Tammy, I'll see if I can get an answer to that question. Boy, I hope it's a good one. Things have been all out of whack, topsy-turvy, not going the way it should be. There's a fight. I guess that's me being upset by it all. And apparently I'm going to be planning out my next move here in the near future. What I do next. So it doesn't say really what will become of it, which I hope they get out of there, but it looks like I'm just going to be doing some planning, maybe a little plotting, who knows. Okay. See you later, Lizzie. Hi, Wolfman. Okay, I'm going to take a brief break here. Was there anyone else that wanted a tarot card reading? Oh, I'm not doing too bad, Wolfman. Been kind of exciting around here. Not in a good way, but and as always, people, I encourage you to check each other's sites out and, consider subscribing and joining if there's one that you Haven't seen yet. Giving them a like and drop them a message. Oh. No, haven't had any rain here. It's been it was pretty sunny today for a change. We've been having a lot of rain. But you might have to build yourself a boat, Wolfman, if it keeps up, huh? Oh, really, Kathy? Huh? Okay. Now, what kind of reading do you all want from the oracle cards now? Oh yeah, those tornadoes. They're scary things. Oh, Sherry, to be honest, we really haven't done anything with it. There's just been too much going on with these squatters next door and the neighbors. The squatters. I shouldn't call them neighbors because they're not. But no, we haven't been over there, and stuff just kind of came to a halt. Boy, Texas, Virginia, Missouri. I know, let's see, Liam's in Georgia. Yeah, I was in Kansas City when I was little. It is so wild how you go from Kansas City, Missouri into Kansas City, Kansas, They're just right across the river from each other. And when I was in Kansas, we saw funnel clouds starting to come down all over the place. And that was pretty spooky because I'd never seen anything like that before. Oh, see, Jamie's from Indiana. Wolfman was born in Colorado. I was born in South Carolina myself, but my parents moved. My mom was from Maryland, so my parents moved to Maryland with me when I was like a year old or so. And then about 30 years ago or so, I moved here to West Virginia, which wasn't too far away from where I was at in Cumberland, Maryland. Let me see. Colorado, Nevada. Boy. See, my when I was younger, my family took a trip out west in a motorhome to see my aunt in Washington State. And we passed through a lot of states on the way there. I don't recall if we made it to Colorado. Uh, yeah, Tammy, we do. We put them up there, and it doesn't matter. These people just ignore them and just go on right through. They act like they own the place or something. But they're going to stop that running through the yard, that's for sure. Anyway, wow, Tammy, you've gotten around a lot, huh? Texas to Florida to Georgia and now Virginia. I've been in Georgia plenty of times. That's where my father's side of the family lives. They're from Georgia. And my mom's side was all from Maryland. Anyway, I'll do pick an oracle card reading from one of these decks, and I want you all to vote on what ones you'd like me to read. All you have to do is, if you want, this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Just put an S down if you want me to read those. Or this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Just put an A. So, hi, Diary. How you doing? Glad you could join us. So, if you all want a Mystical Shaman, vote. Put an S. Angels and Ancestors, put an A. Oh, Tammy, we have cameras up. I have a monitor up here. I can watch right now as I'm doing this. Hey, Texas, how you doing? Okay. So far, we have one vote for the shaman or shaman, however you want to pronounce it. Okay. One for the angels and ancestors. So it's a tie so far. Another A, another A, another A. Okay. 3 A's, 2 S's. Keep voting, folks. I'm still here. I'll be right back. Yeah, 3 A's, and 2 S's so far. Okay, is that everybody? Okay, it looks like it's going to be the angels and ancestors. And then the next time I'll read the shaman cards, which I hope will be next this coming Wednesday. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Belinda. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sherry. But if you come back on Wednesday, I'll read those cards. Yeah, Belinda, I hope you get to feeling better. That's terrible. Okay. And the inside of the lid, I've read this before, but I'll go over it again. It says, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Okay. Here's something else in the bottom of it. I didn't notice that before. It says, I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So, who wants an angel reading? An angel and ancestors oracle reading? I'll try to get through as many of these as I can. Diary wants one. Okay, well, Tammy, you can copy and paste the link. Boy, that's about the best way I know of. Copy it and paste it someplace else, wherever you want to put it. Okay, diary. Okay. You got Oracle. It says, wait for important information. Let me look that up. What it says about that. The message: be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In the deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who is able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look from beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You're being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment, you're letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There's an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you will have to make or action you will have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Okay, let's see. Who's next now? Who comes after Diary? Tammy, okay. Hey, Bert, we lost the camera. We lost one of the cameras. It's out of focus and off whack. The one looking at the Jeep. Okay, this is for Tammy. It looks like it dropped. Okay, Tammy, you have Mother Earth. Feel love and comforted. Okay, that's it. A little bit high, but that's fine. Well, let me keep that. I can keep that there. Mother Earth. $54. Okay, allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Mother Earth is the female counterpart to Father Sky. It's auspicious to receive this card because, in the eyes and heart of Mother Earth, you are her child, and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is not only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to to adapt to, and overcome. Her energy, represented by the spirit, the symbol of the pagan temple goddess, maiden, mother, and crone behind her, can only help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. You may have felt overwhelmed and out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you back to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important for you to know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear out any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making that sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Okay. Jamie Shipman's next. Hi, Sharisha. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Oh, messages are going by. Okay, let's see. Jamie, that's right, Jamie. Okay, Jamie has Traveler. It says move in a new direction. Let me look that up. Okay, the message. Welcome any opportunity to travel either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process, not only because do you learn about the world, but you also learn about yourself. This often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding, even through a precious, I'm sorry, awakening and understanding through a process of, boy, I'm reading this over again. I'm sorry. Okay, this often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities that you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but it's in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You will also be encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Okay. Now, who is next? And you're welcome, Diary. Cindy Ball wants one next. I'm going to take a quick break here because all that reading's getting me really tongue tied. I love these cards. I wish they weren't so long, no, to read and all that. Let's see who's joined us. Chevy Girl. Hi, Chevy Girl. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You're welcome, Jamie. Excuse me. Well, Belinda, the last one I saw, and I'm a little ways back there, was after Jamie. I saw Cindy Ball. Let's see. Oh, Sharisha. I've already done the cards and the runes for the questions. Now I'm just doing oracle readings. They normally tell you not necessarily what you want to know, but mostly what you need to know. And hi, Kimmy, how you doing? So, while I'm breaking here, be sure to check out each other's channels. You know, if you see anybody's channels you're not subscribed to yet, consider, checking them out and subscribing. If not, well, I don't know. Boy, I'm all tongue tied and a complete loss of words today. Just starting to wear down a little bit. Okay, Cindy got trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. There's the trader. Not traitor, but trader. That's on 80. Let's see. I wish these books weren't so tiny. They're almost impossible to read sometimes. Okay, Cindy, the message is make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The trader brings the lessons of energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand, or about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you are a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them, and when you do, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in all your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. The universe operates under the law of cause and effort and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself, what can you get? Ask yourself, what can you give? The exchange of energies doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It's also about supporting in order to feel supportive. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to get even greater opportunities in the upcoming days, weeks, and months. Okay, Sharisha, you're next. I think. Oh, let me shuffle. Sharisha, your card is Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Um, okay, here we go. The message: go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with his sparkles and light, show that you are closer to the energies of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it, it's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, these wishes can come true. You're on your way, on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels are who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angels and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Boy, that's a really good one. Okay. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Cindy. Yes, that was a very good card. Okay. Am I all caught up now? Was that everyone? Okay, yeah, I just did Sharisha's. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made it through everyone today. Boy, it does wear you out, though. At least it wears me out. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Um, I hope I was able to answer your all's questions and everything. Sharisha, next time if you want to ask a question, I do those at the beginning of my broadcast. So if you can come back, uh, I should be back on Wednesday around 4 p.m. or next Saturday at 8. I'm trying to get on to that schedule. But thanks, Tammy. Yes, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, and I want to thank all my mods, and I want to thank all the wonderful, generous donations I've gotten off of people. They're really appreciated. And boy, I think that's about all for tonight. So I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday night. And I will see you back here on Wednesday then, hopefully, around 4. All right. So, good night, everyone.